What's up, YouTube? Preach Divine here, coming to you guys with yet another video that I think you guys will like. If you guys like the video, I'm trying to build a channel. Please subscribe, like, comment below. So today, what I want to talk about is liars. Guys, when you are dating someone in the beginning and you begin to see that they are lying about a lot of things, okay? It would behoove you to get out early, to get out before you invest your time and your feelings and your energy with this individual, okay? Habitual liars should never be trusted under no circumstances, okay? A lot of people have been in situations where they're getting to know someone and then soon in they find out from maybe others or most liars, they can't keep their lies together. So they're telling themselves, right? So you find out that they're lying about something that's pretty important. You should get out at that point. We all have probably been there where we wanted to give someone who we like, probably for the wrong reasons. It's always for the wrong reasons. Physicality, right? Sexually, financially, right? It's always the wrong reasons for why we tend to deal with some stupid shit that come back to bite us, okay? None of those things is worth it, guys, okay? In the end, it gets 100 times worse. A habitual liar just don't know how to turn it off. They just don't know, right? I have dated people where they have lied about things that was before me, and it would have not jeopardized us getting to know each other, and they still lied, right? And listen, I'm the type of guy where I warn you early. I warn you early. I don't do lies. I don't, under no circumstances do I do a lie, okay? I can give you the benefit of the doubt and respect you a whole lot more if you just tell the truth. But when you get caught in lies with me, it is very, very rare that you're gonna come back from that. It's very rare. At that point, I'm questioning everything that you tell me now, which we know that's not healthy, right? I don't even understand how people do it, right? And there's some people that believe that some things is appropriate and okay to lie about. So I've been there, done that several times, right? And I always ask people this. Okay, so if you think in the beginning it's appropriate to lie, right? When do you think you're going to sit your partner down and say, hey, it's been a year in. I really love you. There's some things that we have to sit down and revisit and talk about that I lied about, right? If you knew that the things that you lied about would have probably determined your future, you're wrong. If it's some small white lie shit that ain't going to determine our relationship, all right, cool, whatever, right? But if it's some lies where you know it would have determined the outcome of our relationship, you are wrong. There ain't no fucking excuse you can give me. You are wrong. And I'm the type, I don't care how happy we are a year later. If I find out it was something big that you lied about, it's about a 70% chance I'm done with you. I'm gonna say 70% chance, right? Because we know it depends on what it is, but the key thing I keep using is big, right? Man, listen to me. You know, when I speak to you guys, I speak to you guys off experience, okay? Off of experience, right? And I remember, for example, my ex, she gonna be the topic of a lot of these conversations, right? Man, this girl was a fucking habitual liar. I mean, habitual liar. Like, I have never met a better example than her. Okay? Like, she would lie. First of all, you got to know who you fucking with, right? My brain stores things, okay? I'm talking about like stores things. Like, you'll tell me something 3 years ago, and then today tell me something, and if it's different from 3 years ago, my brain is just click like, whoa, nah, you didn't say that 3 years ago. And I warn people of who I am. I warn you, I'm different, right? Just be transparent, upfront, and I can respect it. I can rock with an honest person, man. You know? But when you get caught in lies, I can't trust you. Right? See, I'm a type of person where I had to go through some things in dating to realize that I don't even continue to date you now. Right? Because I know from experience, it only gets worse. And the crazy thing is this, right? When you accept this type of behavior, they tend to disrespect you more frequently. Right? Because it's like, okay, well, you know, you keep telling me that you ain't gonna do it, like you ain't gonna deal with the lies, but you keep dealing with them. So why not continue to fucking do it? Why not continue to have that horrible behavior, right? And I mean, if you think about it, why not? You know what I mean? You think if you keep committing similar crimes and you keep coming in front of the judge and they keep giving you slap on the wrist, slap on the wrist, slap on the wrist, you think you're gonna get your act together? You think you're? No, you're not. Right? You need to get your ass hung. Right? Sometimes you need to get hit with the max for you to realize they ain't playing with you. Right? And when it comes to dating, right, I think some of my exes are different. I think they had to go through it with me, right, for me to cancel that ass, for them to realize that it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, you know? I'm telling you guys, don't do it. Liars don't, listen, man. There was one time that I met a therapist, right? Therapists have been doing it for like 30 years. And, I be trying to be optimistic, right? But I'm not going to sacrifice my happiness to be optimistic. No more. None of that, right? And I asked the therapist, I was like, in your extensive therapeutic career, have you truly seen somebody change? You know what the therapist told me? Never. And I preach this shit that people don't change, man. It is super rare. And the older you are, the more complex it is for you to change those toxic ways, right? For example, like I've been dating younger, right? I've been dating younger because the odds are greater that if there's some little things, I can help that person see the light and change, right? When they're younger. But the older a person is, the longer a person is that way, you talking about the probability decrease to minute amounts. It's very rare, right? And like I said, guys, I'm not going to sacrifice my happiness to be optimistic. The problem with a lot of us is that we see some good, right? We see somebody that we see these little lights of like great personalities or great people, right? And we tend to hold on to it, right? But at the end of the day, guys, you should never sacrifice or risk your happiness, right, to hope that someone else change, right? People don't change. Habitual liars don't fucking change, man. They are the worst type, man. Liars are the worst type to date. How do you date someone where pretty much every day they leave you when they come back in the house, you question everything that they say. How is that healthy? That's not healthy, right? So just counsel that person and move on. Stop giving people your precious time. Guys, we be chasing success sometimes. We be chasing, materialistic things. We be chasing all of the wrong things sometimes, guys. Because life, time, you don't get that back. You don't get the 2 years, the 3 years, God forbid, the 10 years that you wasted on some fucking body that did not deserve it. Why would you do that? You don't get any of that time back. It's so precious, guys. So you have to be careful with who you allow to enter your life. Don't do it. Like I said, guys, it will behoove you and benefit you to stay away from someone in the beginning of that dating process you figure out as a fucking liar. Don't do it. Y'all have a good night. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. I will come with you guys with another video very, very soon.